Hello, welcome back to the show. Today, we're talking about how to build out a team. Now, a lot comes up when I speak to people about building a team. Either there's bad experiences from corporate, or there's a whole lot of scarcity or worthiness stuff around actually managing team, or it comes back to like having to be responsible for people and belief in themselves to be able to continue to maintain a business. And so we need to build the business like put the right scaffolding in place so that you can build a team and not have that be something that is really weighty. And so, as always, we start with designing our business and life that is that unfiltered, non-restricted, unwatered down, like full out version of what we want. And you get to have whatever you want. And I know I say that a lot, but I feel like we compare ourselves to those people around us. We have lots of influences in our lives of people who aren't business owners that are giving us advice. And so really come back to, you get to choose, you get to have what you want. I promise you get to have what you want. And so I'm not saying you're going to just have it in 3 seconds and that you're not going to work for it. We're going to talk about exactly how you're going to work for it right now. So we need to know where we're going though, right? What are we building? Because without that destination, we cannot create the roadmap to get there. The second thing that we're doing is creating an organizational chart that actually supports that. Because in that dream business and life, I promise you, you are not doing every single thing in your business. You need support in some capacity. So who do you need to hire? What are the things in your business that need to get done that you don't want to do yourself? Maybe admin, maybe operation support, maybe you're cloning yourself, maybe finance, legal. There's so many options. Who are those people doing the nitty gritty tasks that you don't want to do? And then number 3, what are the milestones, the numbers in order to get there? Like, what are the milestones on the road, on the way to that dream business and life? So for example, maybe you're running a 7-figure business and that's the dream, right? So you're taking home 500,000 or you're taking home 300,000 and you have this 7-figure business. And in order to do that, you need a team of 10. So what does that mean for you in order to get there? So from where you are now at 100,000, how do you get to $1 million? Well, you need to know your numbers around what you're going to pay people and what you want to take home and how much work you want to do so that you can build that plan, and then you get to reverse engineer it. So for example, in my marketing agency, I know that every 4 clients, I need a new staff member. And so you'll likely know in your business what that kind of might look like. So for you as a CEO, you can probably not see clients more than 10 hours a week. And I don't mean like physically you can't, but if you're going to not work all the time and you're going to do your job as a CEO, there's only going to be 10 hours of face-to-face client time available typically. So don't come and hassle me because that's not true in your business. It's true in a really lot of businesses. In the majority, if you're being the visionary and you're realizing that your company is actually a marketing company and you are doing that role of a CEO, you won't have more than 10 hours free for face-to-face client work. But your staff members might have double that, might have triple that. So really, what is it in your business? And it's hard to give examples of what those numbers are, except for to say that for every 4 clients, I need a staff member. Now that is over and on top of the core team. So for example, when my first hire was like an EA person in my business that became an account manager and really ran the majority of the operations of the business. They would speak with clients, they They would manage the team and pass on tasks. They would do the nitty-gritty things that I needed them to do. And so who is that first hire in your business, and what do you need to do in order to get there? So if you're at $100,000, if you're at $100,000 or you're around 10K months at the moment, and that gives you what you need, but you're at capacity, then what is that process for you going to be in your business to hire someone? It doesn't mean that you just hire them now for 3 hours a week to get some nitty-gritty tasks off your plate so that you can free up yourself to create the systems in your business. And then once you've created the systems in your business, you can actually begin to market your business. And then as you market your business, you can offload more client work, or you get to then, as you bring on more clients, you get to hire people. So that is an example of a framework of building out your team that actually really works. So when you're at capacity, you bring someone on for a couple of hours. That offloads those couple of hours. You are really intentional with those hours around creating systems in your business, which means that you document everything, because you cannot scale on a framework that is not there. You can't scale if you're doing everything on the fly. If you cannot maintain quality without checklists and policies and procedures and videos that show people what to do in your business. And it sounds like overkill, but common sense is not common. And that is what it takes to maintain quality in a service provider business, is having those things in place. And that is what we do before we hire someone. Trust me, I've done it the other way around. I've tried to do them in tandem. It's a mess. Do whatever you can to have these systems in place before you hire. It'll also make you hire really well, because you know exactly what that person needs to be good at and not good at. And so you get to create a really great position description with KPIs and all of that. And so once you have that, then you get to, as a part of the systems, you'll create a marketing and sales system. You'll begin marketing your business. You'll get on more clients. You'll be able to hire a new team. And then you decide where the cap is. So my marketing agency now, we don't take on new clients inside the tradie marketing agency, because I'm doing coaching. I have this other company. I invest in other businesses. And so I don't want more team on the agency side. And so I'm not recruiting for that. We've had clients for years. They stay with us. We're good at what we do. I don't need to market it. And so I don't. And so you'll choose what that is for you. While my children are young, I don't want to build out a team of 30 in a marketing agency. I went down that route. I didn't like it. I capped it. So you get to choose. Remember, dream, business, and life. You get to choose. And so what is that number for you, that sweet spot of going, okay, amazing, I've got my team of 3, or amazing, I've got my team of 10. And it means that I have this amount of clients. And when you know what that is, and you use our formula of having one core offer and having it a high ticket offer, then you do a really great job and you have these clients on retainer. There's really no need, if you're doing a great job, to have this churn of clients. And it all stems from having all of these really great systems in place so that you deliver a quality result. And of course, yes, things are going to happen that aren't in relation to you not doing a good job that cause client churn, but it will be significantly reduced. I can't remember the last time in our agency that we lost a client. It was years ago, actually. And so that is possible for you. I'm not an outlier, right? And so this is the process. Step 1, we design our business and life. Step 2, we create an organizational chart to support it. Step 3, we build a roadmap with the milestones to get there, and we reverse engineer it. So if you know that you need, you want to be at $1 million from 100,000 and you want to be there in 2 years, well, then you know how many clients you need to add on every week or every month in order to get to that milestone. So if you need support in crafting this, if you want help with a 3-step action plan that you can implement over the next 90 days, please book a call with me or a member of my team. You can do it on the website, annalisewarren.com, or the link will be in the show notes as well. But this gets to be simple, and simple doesn't mean easy. Of course, this is hard work. There's going to be roadblocks. There's going to be problems that you sort out, but you're a CEO, you are a leader in business, and leaders are problem solvers. you get to have the life that you want, and you can, and you are worthy of getting there and achieving that. It takes believing in yourself to put yourself out there and do this hard work, but you can do it. I believe in you. I would love to chat with you if you would like support with this. And that's it for me for today. Have a wonderful, wonderful week, and I'll see you on the next one.